When I was younger, I used to play PS2 and PSP games. As I said in my last video, which by the way was 4 months ago. Sorry about that, my laptop broke and I couldn't edit any videos. But yeah, back to the main topic of the video. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. The problem was that I couldn't play those games in school. Yes, even though the PSP was portable, my school had strict rules about anything ranging from handheld consoles to even MP3 players. And yes, I know MP3 players don't play games, but I just wanted to show how ridiculous the strict rules were. However, some certain games that I could play in school, more specifically on the school library computers, saved me and my friends from complete boredom. Granted, I couldn't play long because I had to do it between lessons, meaning that by the time I fired up that old PC with a whopping 1 GB of RAM and the specs of a mushy potato, it was almost time to go back to class. Keyword, almost. Because even though I didn't have much time to play, I enjoyed every little second of it. Ah, Flash games. Something so little yet so great. And now sadly dead. There were multiple different websites that had Flash games. The most popular two I can think of are Friv and Newgrounds. Me and my friends played exclusively on Friv because Newgrounds wasn't super popular where I lived. It still was popular, just less. Now, I'm not here to rate Flash games, that would take a lot of time. I'm here to talk how games overall affected my and many of us life. The reason why I'm talking about Flash games is because for a lot of people, including me, it was one of the first gaming experiences. Now, besides Flash games, which I'm generalizing, there's a lot of good Flash games and there's a lot of bad Flash games. I want to talk about a few other individual games that I think deserve to be mentioned. Let's begin. Example number 1, Doom Eternal. Excellent stress reliever. Just boot it up, have fun, and kill demons. Unless you're playing on Nightmare difficulty, which is more, let's just say, anger-inducing. Animal Crossing. Do I really have to say this game is great? The whole motto of the game is to have a relaxing life as a mayor of your own town, which basically means you can do anything you want. Side note, in earlier games you were just a resident, but that didn't matter because they were also super fun. The features of Animal Crossing include going to the beach, planting trees, cutting down those trees, destroying the whole ecosystem of the island because you catch all the bugs and cut down the trees and then imprison the residents under the dictatorial regime. Sorry about that, I got a little carried away. Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man for the PS4. You can literally swing around the whole of Manhattan and beat up bad guys. If that isn't fun, then for fuck's sake you have to be some kind of evil bastard. And finally, Undertale. Very emotional game with an amazing story and amazing characters. It's also very fun and can also be very challenging, especially if you do the genocide one, which I'm not gonna spoil, but it's really fun and it's kinda sad. Those were the games that I wanted to talk about for a little bit. Now I could go on and on about games and how amazing they are, but instead of talking about them, I think that you should go play them yourself, because hearing someone talk about video games isn't the same as playing them. When you play them yourself, you can experience the vibe and the atmosphere of the game yourself instead of listening to someone talk about it. It really puts you into the game and makes you feel like you're inside of it. So yeah, that was basically all I want to say. Now I really hope that after watching this video, you go and play your favorite game and just have fun with it. Because most of the times, that's what games are meant to be.